Ruth 1. In the days when the judge ruled, there was a famine in the land. Elimelech took his family and his wife Naomi to they moved from Bethlehem of Judea to the land of Moab. When they got to the land of Moab, the Bible says that Naomi's husband died, and this left Naomi with her two sons. Her two sons married Moabite women. Their name was Ruth and Orpah. But after a while, Naomi's two sons died. Now Naomi heard back where she came from in her homeland, God had visited his people once more, and there was plenty. There was harvest time. There was grains there. There was no more famine. So she told her daughter-in-law she's going back home to Judea. Her daughter-in-law says they were going with her. But when they were leaving, when they were leaving to go, Naomi said to her daughters-in-law, go back to your families. Go back home to your families. Why are you coming with me? Am I able to have children? I'm too old. Am I able to bear sons for you all? And even if I did, would you all wait till they grow up and marry them? Go home, my daughters. Go back to your family. She convinced one of them, Orpah, to go back. Orpah kissed her mother-in-law and went. But Ruth told Naomi, I am not leaving your side. Your hometown would be my hometown. Where you live, I would live. What you eat, I would eat. Your God would be my God. I will die where you die. This woman was persistent, and she was not going to leave Naomi. Naomi could not convince Ruth to go back. So they left and they went to Judea. When they get there, Ruth wanted to provide for her mother-in-law. So Ruth told Naomi, I'm going to look work. I'm going to the field to find work. She went to the field that belongs. She went to a specific field. When she get there, she asked the reapers, the one that was in charge of the harvesters, to if she could have picked up behind the one, all of the leftover, basically, if she could have picked up behind the harvesters. He agreed. And it happened that that land that she went to belongs to Boaz. And Boaz came there at the same time that she was picking up barley, leftover barley. And he asked the reapers, who is this woman? They told him, this is the woman that came with Naomi from the land, from Moab. And apparently this town was small because they knew her. And he knew about her, so he approached her. And he says, blessed are you, I heard about you. You can stay here. Stay here and stay close to the woman. Stay close to the woman. I have ordered the men not to harm you. And she was overexcited when he complimented her. She told him, she says, You have shown me kindness. You have complimented me. And she was really excited about the way he approached her. He was a big man, a boss. He owned the harvest. Yet he come to her, a little foreigner like her, and show her honor, show her respect, and even order the men not to harm her. And he told her, "You are protected here. Stay here. As long as you stay in my field, you will be all right. Do not go over there because you don't know what can happen to you. Don't go to another field because you might be in danger. But if you stay here, I order them to protect you." When Naomi left that day, he ordered the men to give her extra provision, more than she got her. Put in her sack what she did not pick up. Put more in her sack. When she went home, she told Naomi of the kindness of Boaz. And Naomi told Ruth, "We bless you because you have been to the Redeemer. This man is the relative of the family Redeemer." So Naomi, this gave Naomi a plan. Now Naomi looking at her daughter-in-law and wanted to find a way to find her a husband. So Naomi had a plan. So she told Ruth to get dressed one day. Get dressed, put some perfume on, look your best. And at the time, the men was gathering at the threshing floor where they thresh their barley. And there, Naomi told Ruth, "Go and lay at the feet of Boaz, and he will tell you what to do." She did what her mother-in-law told her to do. She went to Boaz. She lay at his feet. And when she got there, he was startled when he got up to see a woman at his feet. And he says, "Who are you?" And she says, "My Lord, this is your servant, Ruth." And he said, "Today you have even shown more loyalty and more kindness, because you has not run around behind the young man, but you come to me." He told her, I cannot redeem you first. I am not your first redeemer, but there's someone that more entitled to you than I am. Let me talk to him for you. And if he do not redeem you, I will. So not to disgrace her, you know what he did? He did not scandalize her. He did not disgrace her, because he knew she was a valuable and a worthy woman. He got up early. She left early. He left early. No one knew what happened that day. But before she left, he gave her provision. He gave her more barley, more greens to take to. He told her, "Don't go to your mother-in-law empty-handed. Take this for her." When she got back to Naomi, Ruth told Naomi what happened. And Naomi says, "This man is meant to his word. And I assure you, what he said he would do, he would do." So Boaz went to the gate and gathered the elder, gathered the family of Naomi, the one that was supposed to be redeemed the property after the death of her husband and her sons, the one that was entitled to that property and everything else. He was there, and they talked about, Boaz told him, "You know, Ruth came I'm sorry. Yes, Naomi came, and there's this property that you are entitled to redeem. You are entitled to purchase. You are entitled to buy from her because you are the redeemer. You are the first redeemer. Then I'm next. If I am next in line after you, and the man decided, I'm going to purchase this property. He agreed. He said, okay, I'll get it. But then Boaz says, but listen, if you get this property, there come a widow with this property, Ruth. And you have to purchase her too. You have to redeem her too. You have to marry her too. And after hearing that, he backed off. He said, oh no, I can do this. I cannot purchase that property. I cannot. If I purchase this property, my inheritance will be at risk. Apparently this man already had property and he didn't want to share it. He said, my inheritance will be at risk. You purchase it, Boaz. So they exchange. In those days, they gave each other shoes to exchange their trade. So he gave him his shoe and he gave him one of his shoes. So the deal was sealed. Boaz was in the next redeemer to redeem Ruth. So Boaz, he married Ruth. He redeemed the property. He had his, and God bless God bless Ruth with a son. They call him Obed. And now the praise was, and the talk was how blessed. Now I skip a part because when Naomi, before all of this, I have to go way back to the first, what I was talking about. When Naomi first got in that town, everybody says, is this really Naomi? Is this Naomi? Apparently she looked different. And she told everybody, don't call me Naomi. Call me Mara, because the Lord had dealt bitterly with me. So let me go back to the ending. No, they no longer call her Mara. They no longer see her as the bitter woman. Now they see her as a blessed woman because of what Ruth had gained her, a son. And through this son came a mighty line, because Obed become the father of Jesse the father of David, and Jesus was in this lineage. So this story is an amazing story, and what I understand most about this, when Boaz says, stay with the woman. Ruth was with this woman. Ruth stick to this woman, and now a man is telling her, stay with the woman. When she was in the field, don't go by the man. If you need some water, the water that those men bring from the well to drink, you get that. But don't stay with them. Stay with the woman. At the beginning, she was with the woman. There's something powerful about sticking together as a team, and especially as women. When we join together, when we love each other, when we see things that no one else can see, but we can. God gave woman a specific inner strength. We are created from the inside. We are created from the ribs of a man. We have insight. We have so much. We deep thinkers. We are deep thinkers. And we need to stay together. I love you. God bless.